Right. Okay. What happened was someone left me in charge of the technical. It wasn't even technical problems. It was singer problems. It was idiot problems. I had set up I was trying to be clever, and it didn't work. But I'm back, and it's on the right one now. Like I say, it wasn't technical problems. It was me problems. You know, what's that phrase? Go, garbage in, garbage out. Let's have a beer. That made me sweat a bit. So I'm going to have this Cloudwater IPA. Starting off slowly. It's a session IPA, 4.5%. Tesco. Very delightful. Cloudwater make nice beer. Hello, everybody. Yeah, sorry that I'm late, but it was. I'm stupid. I've also been watching the rugby. You can hear it outside. It's great because I live right near Headingley Stadium. And Leeds are playing Warrington tonight on Yorkshire Day as well. Now, I'm not a Leeds fan, I'm a Hull fan, but you know, I'd rather Leeds win than Warrington because it's Yorkshire Day. And they've just scored 26-20. It's been a good game, actually. How are we all doing? Last time. That's it. Quaran-Tour over. All good things must come to an end. And I actually went last night to my first gig since March last year. I went to see a friend of mine's band called Witch of the East, who were excellent. And it was great. It was great to go to a gig. It was great to enjoy live music again. And it felt good. It felt very normal, to be honest. Yes, Yorkshire Day. So we've got a flat cap. And this American shirt, which is, I suppose it's, you know, all my favourite corners of the world. Yeah, so now that real gigs are back, that kind of means that the Quaran-Tour is over, which is, you know, it's sad, but it's been brilliant. Thank you all so much for coming along and joining in and being brilliant. It's been a real sort of tonic for me on a lot of levels. It's been you know, I'm a touring musician. It's what I do, and you know, I've not been able to do that for 18 months. I've had to do this, and it's, you know, it's not the same, but it's been a real good close second in terms of like having a bit of connection with you nice people and each other, and that's been really nice. One of the nice things about most of the bands that I've ever been in, I think, is that there's always been like a nice group of people around it, and people that want to like talk, and people that like-minded people. And so seeing like who was it that, you know, Eureka Machines fan talking to a other band fan and another band fan and so on and so forth. So it's good. It's, you know, it's just nice community. That's what it's all about, innit? So I recognise a lot of people's names, as always. Hannah Munden, Silka, hi Kimberly, and Julie Porter, Paul Fraser, Dizulus, Sarah Clarkson, Jay Doughball Wizard. I love the shirt, but Aunt Red Rose is Lancashire. That's a very good point, actually. Andy Burrell, it's been a godsend at times having these live streams. We're keeping busy until we're back there. I wanted to say thank you to Andy Burrell, actually, for very kindly. Andy and Ruth are real lovely people, and they sent me some beer on a couple of occasions. Kat's here.
Hello.
She's come to get the wine, and so thanks to Andy and Ruth, his wife. Thanks for that. If you don't say hi to me, I'll be sad. Patty. Patty Martinez. Hi, Patty. This is so. This is the last one. So thanks for coming again. Oh, and the charity this time is Hope Not Hate, which was after the Euros and we saw the awful racist bullshit. There's just no place for it. I'm pretty sure you all agree with me on that. If you don't, then go. But this is the place if you want to donate. 50% of your donations will go to Hope Not Hate. Oh, and I finally today was able to do the maths and do the donation for cancer research. I'll tell you what that ended up being in a bit. But these are the places that you can donate. So delightful. Let's play some songs. The first song that I played at for the Quaran-Tour, I'm pretty sure was this one. Run uphill on the treadmill to fund the corporate. Revealing any feelings is far too intimate. My brain waves, my brain waves, my brain waves, my brain waves. I celebrate the midway, but paint outside the lines. I campaign for the mundane and complain all the bloody time. My brain waves, my brain waves, my brain waves. My brain waves, 'cause it's often stated being normal's overrated. Am I ordinary? The weirdest guy I know. I guess I've always said it, being normal's overrated. Am I ordinary? The weirdest guy I whoa. My brain waves, my brain waves, my brain waves. My brain waves, my brain waves, that's by a group called Eureka Machines. They're a good group. They're playing a live concert in December at the Broodnell on the 11th of December. You should definitely buy a ticket when I put them out at some point next week, maybe, or the week after. This is a song someone requested, and it is one of my favorite bands. One of the nice things about putting this set list together was going, oh, okay, well, that was a song that ended up being part of a thing, if that makes sense. And one of the people that we lost this last couple of years was Tim from Cardiacs, who was a good friend of mine and just a brilliant human. And so this was one that he wrote. Pretty teeth, scrape it clean with a wind-up machine. I'm feeling very striking. It's taken to my liking. It's a fine man who cups his breath with a will to please. Might be hand across the blazer. No one here makes a sound, standing up or sitting down. We grin like alligators. Assisted apparatus. There's a strange feeling in my mind, and the room's too warm. I'm lit with McDonald's lighting, and the two for the but falling down, playing against the grain of the other wood. For the bucks for my soul and my aching heart. To forever falling down, playing again, and 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 all of this noise takes me to the outside where there's all creation joining in, celebrating happiness and joy all around the world, on land and in the sea. All of this noise takes me to the outside where there's all creation joining in, celebrating happiness and joy all around the world, on land and in the sea, in the sea. On land and in the sea. Cheers, and cheers to Tim. I'm just going to tune this guitar. It's very hard to tune this guitar when it's. I've taken it down a step because that's what I'm doing these days. Because that's who I am. It's heavy metal. Heavy metal. What are we saying? So I went to see Witch of the East last night, which was my friend Aries. But the headline band, or guy or whatever, I'd never actually heard of him before, but he was Mr. Taylor. I'm gonna do this song for Mr. Taylor. So one of the nice things about doing these online gigs has been seeing other people do them as well. They're great. They're really good fun. And one of my favourites is Mr. Justin Taylor, aka Jutty Ranks, aka Justin. And and one of the other great things that's happened this past year or so is that Justin put out an album that you should definitely listen to. And if it's all right with you, I'm going to play a song from it. I really like this record. It's called Little Seizure, and it's on all the Spotifys and the Amazons and all those places. So look it up. Bear with me on this because I only decided to do this about half an hour ago. One of the nice things about doing these gigs is the burping. Kirsten says, I'm very sorry about the burping, but I do have, but it's part and parcel of drinking beer and singing. It could be worse. I could be spitting or something like that, you know. Spending days in monotony in a city that's forgotten me, making calls with uncertainty, and my partners all deserted me, and every picture that I sell keeps watering the well. And now I'm paying bills to pass the time. What the fuck is time? I'm only what I choose to read about. Calling St. James 'cause he needs to hear about. Where you gone? How long? Oh. God felt a feeling an only child. Precious flower, let the weeds grow wild. My medication shuffle in my brain. I've had my fill, and yet I still complain. And the triggers that I pull used to feel so wonderful. Now I'm paying bills to pass the time. What the fuck is time? I am only what I choose to read about. Calling St. James 'cause he needs to hear about. Where you gone? How long? Don't hear about. Where you gone? How long? Don't hear about. Where you gone? How long? Don't hear about. Where you gone? How long? Justin Taylor, ladies and gentlemen. He's a fine man. Cheers to him. And cheers to you. Do you know what? I've lost weight, but this, I swear, singing gives you this extra bit of chin. And I ain't got much of a chin anyway. But I'm like that all the time. And I keep catching myself in the thing. And I'm like, actually, I've lost weight. Annoying. What were we saying? What a great cover, Chris. Thanks, Patty. Thank the writer. What's going on with Kimberly? What's happening? What we congratulating? Franny pants is a singing muscle, correct? And I've got very strong singing muscles. What we congratulating Kimberly for? I'm sorry. Do I need to scroll back up the thing? Almost finished my degree. Oh, well done. Nice one, Kim. Good luck finishing your degree. This next song was a band in the 90s who I really liked, and they had a song that was massive that you would all know. And this isn't it. This was the follow-up that was less popular, but I thought was actually a better song. I actually met the singer. She's a friend of a friend, and she was really nice. That's the end of that story. More ace laughs coming though, guys. More ace laughs on the way. Backwards words, he got 'em. Shut up. A bit faster than that. Words, he got 'em. Shut up. I'm talking this time. You listen, but when I look at you, you're forgiven. You drive too fast and I smoke too much and my heart is broken. But when I look at you, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. I know my ex-boyfriend lies. Oh, he does it every time. It's just his permanent disguise. Yeah, but he's drop dead gorgeous. Don't go changing every time. It's not for me to compromise. You're still a friend of mine. Yeah, but he's drop dead gorgeous. And go and off, stop sulking, get out, you're walking too bad. I've spoken, but when I look at you, you're forgiven. Your lies, I don't want them. Drop dead, I'm not joking. This thing is broken, but when I look at you, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. I know my ex-boyfriend lies. Oh, he does it all the time. It's just his permanent disguise. Yeah, but he's drop dead gorgeous. Don't go changing all the time. Not for me to compromise. You're still a friend of mine. Yeah, and you drop dead gorgeous. I know my ex-boyfriend lies. Oh, he does it every time. It's just his permanent disguise. Yeah, but he's drop dead gorgeous. Don't go changing every time. Not for me to compromise. You're still a friend of mine. Yeah, but he's drop dead gorgeous. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, but he's drop dead gorgeous. Do you know what I hate? When men sing songs written by, well, someone who fancies guys, and I was going to say women, but of course, someone who fancies guys, and it's all about him, and he's drop dead gorgeous, and then they change it to she's drop dead gorgeous because they don't want to look gay, and I'm like, how repressed do you need to be? Brilliant. That is a delicious beer. Cloudwater, kids. Good, because it's not too strong. So I'm not going to be pissed in an hour, like sometimes happens. What am I playing now? Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm going to do one of mine now. And I feel like I'm firing through these a bit. Asta says, sometimes when I cover songs, I'll change the pronouns so it is gay. Yeah, I like that. Cobra Kid says, since it is your last online gig, would you play one last time Not Okay? Do you mean I'm Not Okay? That is actually on the set list. So there we go. Any Cradle of Filth today? No. Andy says Brewdog versus Cloudwater is a nice brew. I don't know if I've had that one. I had my first, so I'm doing a tour in September. What do you think about that? Woohoo! And I had my first rehearsals for Danielle Brown. Hi, Chris. Hi, Danielle Brown. The Captain cover. What's that? Have you missed Rob Zombie? Yeah, no. Hannah says, are you going to pop into Instagram sometimes? Of course. Paul says, could I beg you to play a Take on Me for Flo and Daisy? Maybe later on, Paul. Maybe later on. I'm going to consult the set list and see if it's on there. Not sure. Laughing Gnome, no. What last Bowie song do you have in mind? It's on the list. You're going to find out in the next hour of your life. Oh, The Captain, Laura's new song. Do you know, it's fucking brilliant. I did send her a text message because I have got her phone number because I am cool. Back to the thing. Mark Wood says, so where are you touring, Chris? It's all on my website, chriscatalyst.com. My friend Damo is very clever and he made me a website because he's a clever man. So all the dates are on there. I'm touring with Massive Wagons in September, which is going to be great. They're really great. They seem like really lovely fellas. And a top live band. And I had my first rehearsals this week with my band. I've got to say, it was sounding awesome. I've got a really great drummer friend of mine involved, and he's great, and a great bass player friend of mine as well, and he's also great. And they both learned all of the songs, and it was top. And so I'm very excited about it. And this was one of the songs that I was a bit like, not sure if we'll do this one. But then we did it live, in the room, and it was like, oh God, that's great. And they've really, they really learned it, and they brought it to life. So that's really lovely. Hey, Chris, do you think you could do the beginning of the end of the world tonight, please? It's not on the list, but we'll see. So this was on my first solo LP. Life is Often Brilliant, which you can buy from the website, or look at this. Oh, it's all on Bandcamp if you want the download, or on my shop. There it is. Look, iTunes, Amazon, Spotify. Look, I ran out of space for that one. What's this here? Also on my shop, you can buy. Look at that! This record LP vinyl. It's very nice. Look at those. I've even got a handful of these left. Oh, fucking loads of these. Please buy one because I've got so many. I bought too many of these. I got too many made, and I didn't sell as many as I thought I might. But it's really good, really good, really good. And I think I took the price down on my website to like 12 quid or something for a double CD. There's like about 17 hours of music on that. And yeah, so sales pitch over. Oh, there'll be more. There will be more. And So that's nice. But this was a song, yes, on the album that I haven't just plugged, called "Wake Me Up on Monday." Tell me everything is alright. I'm in the cold. Help me, everything is okay. Or so I'm told. Translations of salvations untied together time. So wake me up on Monday. Wake me up on Monday. Ration and compassion. Still the kids will be alright. So wake me up on Monday. Wake me up on Monday, please. Hold me, everything is all good. I shout it out. Control me, everything that you stood for. This out loud. Administration with inflation, 'cause fortune is so blind. So wake me up on Monday. Wake me up on Monday. Admission of transmission with copper in mind. So wake me up on Monday. Wake me up on Monday, please. Shake, baby, shake. To the permanent debate. Is my sermon a better version than the other? Hey, don't be late. It's the human race today. If we wanna, we can medal it forever. It's a coat of many colors. The medicine for the masses, the distilled on the glasses, manage the rose, the tints, the glasses, or the phoenix in the ashes. So wake me up on Monday. Wake me up on Monday. Elevation in science. Lifeline left in love. Wake me up on Monday. Wake me up on Monday. Oh, wake me up on Monday, please. Wake Me Up on Monday by Chris Catalyst, the singer-songwriter from Leeds, who you like. Available on the album Life is Often Brilliant for purchase from the website chriscatalyst.com. Cheers very much. I'm going to play a song now. I made this album with Ginger a few years ago. I say I made it with it. There was like 7 or 8 of us or something, called Albion, and basically no one else likes it other than me, I think. I just think it's got a real fun spirit to it. Some of it, no, I don't love all of it, but the bits that are good, I think, are great. Chris Rauch says, mass hypnosis. Oh, I see what you're saying when I was like that.
Everyone like me. Everyone should like me because I'm the best.
We made this album Albion, and you can hear it on. It's on Spotify and all those things. And this is one of the songs of it, and I really love this song. I don't think we ever played it live. It was. I really. Are you going to support Eureka's with your solo band when Baby Chaos were there as well? Yes, I am going to support. And There's going to be an opening band, and there's going to be a band after me, and then there's going to be the Eureka Machines. Very good band, very good group. LJ says, can I get a birthday shout out? My birthday's on Tuesday. Bloody Tuesday! It's Sunday today. It's 2 days. Yes, of course. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, LJ Maestrader. Ooh. Happy birthday to you. Your birthday's the day before Cats. Karen says, hi Karen, absolutely the best Ginger solo album. Interesting. I really like it too, but not everyone does. And so this was a song from it that I had really happy memories of playing the song Cambria in Japan when I was listening back to it today or yesterday, whenever it was. There was definitely some good stuff on that, and this one is a good one. Bear with me because there's quite a lot of words in there. And I've got a lot to be grateful to Ginger for. He's been very helpful to me on a professional and a personal level over the years, and so thanks to him, and also a lot of Ginger and Wild Hearts fans ended up sort of following us and my stuff, which was great. So chuffed about that. So big shout for those people. It never lasts as long as in the gotta defeat her. They don't hear the number one to play and follow the leader. Good thing you spike our brain in the trap of evil. Yeah, stick in the needle. Oh, but I've gotta say that I fantasize about being unbelievably high, leaving the radio on while the TV and stereo fight. I miss the quiet in the middle of the night, to put too fine upon it, and I don't wanna be a dickhead all my life. No, you don't have to be a dickhead all your life. No, you don't. Come on, yeah. Everybody out there, Muchos cojones. Everybody grow a pair. Come on now. Everybody everywhere, grow a pair. Who wants a skinny white line when you're free of the daylight? You'll need some social charm just so everything went right. I've seen a few go down from hearing too much enjoyment, and a few that'll probably join them. But I've gotta say that I fantasize about being unbelievably high, leaving the radio on while the TV and stereo fight. I miss the quiet in the middle of the night. I guess you call it being human, but I don't wanna be a loser all my life. No, you don't have to be a loser all your life. That's right. Come on, yeah. Everybody grow a pair. Muchos cojones. Everybody grow a pair. Come on now. Everybody everywhere, grow a pair. come on, yeah. Everybody grow a pair. Muchos cojones. Everybody grow a pair. Come on now. Everybody everywhere, grow a pair. Good track. A couple of people saying, what's that song? It's called Grow a Pair. It's from the album Albion by the Ginger Wildheart Band. Or I think it actually came out as Ginger Wildheart. But I always really loved that song. And yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time. Hootenanny or Birthday Bash. Maybe my one take of Albion. What was that? The video segments during the recording of Albion. Or was that I can't fucking remember it. Yes, I did that all in one take, as you saw on the videos. It was a good time. We went to this studio in Wales where there wasn't any phone reception, and we were there for like 6 weeks. And everyone else had a really miserable time. I loved it. It was weird because there were so many of us. We ended up sort of having 2 studios. The Ginger and John and Denzel were in one room, and then they'd give us stuff, and me and Brian would, Scary, who was playing keyboards, would be in the other room, like tinkering and coming up with stuff and hooks, and I remember John Paul saying to me, he was like, he could tell how much I loved doing that, because he was like, you were getting to produce, you were producing, and it was like, yes, that's what I want to do. Another person who I've got a lot to be grateful for is Andrew from the Sisters, and I'm going to do a Sisters song because, again, a lot of Sisters people came my way after I joined that band, and although I'm not playing with them at the moment, we're still pals, and it's all cool. I'm seeing him soon, and he sent me. Actually, I need to reply because he texted me the other day, and yes, we had some very interesting times, and went to some interesting places and saw some weird things. Patty says, Sisters' second favourite band. Anna Nicole, I hope I get to see you with Sisters one day. Maybe not. Who knows? I think it makes perfect sense for Andrew to not fall out with me or anyone really, but because at some point Ben will be busy, Dylan will be busy, and at that point I'll come back and do it for for a week or for one off, or I won't, and it'll never happen again, or it will, or something else. Life and time has a funny way of working things out. I hear the roar. Other way. I hear the roar of a big machine. Two worlds and in between. Hard metal and methadone. I hear Empire Down. Hear Empire Down. Hear the roar of a big machine. Two worlds and in between. Hot lost fire at will. Dum dum, bullets and shoot to kill. I hear the eye of Parmesan, empire down. I hear empire down. I hear the sounds of the city and dispossessed. I get down, get undressed, get pretty, but you and me, we got the kingdom, we got the key, we got the empire. Now as then, we don't down, we don't take direction. Lucretia, my direction, dance the ghost with me. We look high, we look through, we look high to see far beyond. Such things I hear that don't make sense. I don't see much evidence, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel. Oh, long train held up by page on page. A hard rain fell up by range. Once a railroad, and now it's done. I hear the roar of a big machine. Two worlds and in between. Hot metal and methadone. I hear empire down. Oh, we got the empire. Now as then, we don't down, we don't take reflection. Lucretia, my direction, dance the ghost with me. Oh, we look hard, we look through, we look high to see far real. Such things I hear that don't make sense. I don't see much evidence, I don't feel, I don't feel, I don't feel. Long train held up by page on page. A hard rain fell on my face. Once a railroad, now it's done. Thank you. Oh, it's nice to end on that chord there. All men have secrets and here is mine, so let it be known. We have been through hell and high tide, I think I can rely on you. And yet you start to recoil, heavy words that so lightly thrown, but still I'd leap in front of a flying bullet for you. So what difference does it make? Oh, 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 what difference does it make? Oh, it makes none. But now you have gone, and you must be looking very old tonight. Oh, the devil will find work for idle hands to do. I stole and I lied just because you asked me to. But now you make me feel so ashamed because I've only got 2 hands. But I'm still fond of you. Oh. So what difference does it make? Oh, what difference does it make? Oh, it makes none. But now you have gone, and your prejudice won't keep you warm tonight. Oh, the devil will find work for idle hands to do. I stole and then I lied just because you asked me to. And now you feel so afraid because I've only got 2 hands. But I'm still fond of you. Whoa. But no more apologies. Oh, no more apologies. No more. 'Cause I'm too tired. Oh, so sick and tired. And I'm feeling very sick and ill today. But I'm still fond of you. Wow. Oh, my sacred one. Smiths, ladies and gentlemen, when Morrissey was still cool, before he turned into a prick. I feel like we're racing through this a bit, actually. I've still got like 5 songs to do or something like that. 6 songs. Hitting those notes, make that. I haven't got much of a falsetto, actually. I don't think. It's not something that it's not a muscle that I exercise very much. That's gonna be a big old burp. I did used to really like the Smiths. I do still really like the Smiths. I'm one of those people that is able to, and I've been slagged off for this, and I think it's a poor slagging off, to be honest, because I'm able, unlike a lot of people, I'm able to separate the music and the artist, and so as much as Morrissey's done some and said some awful things, I can still listen to the tunes. I can still listen to the guitar. I can still listen to the words and his voice, and divorce that from the human. You know, people talk about Led Zeppelin, and David Bowie did some questionable things, and some people aren't able to separate those things, and that's fine. That's cool. I get it, but I am. So there you go. Lost Prophets. Well, I didn't like them in the first place, so I don't. That's not a battle that I had to have. How's Rose? Nicholas Meal says, "How's Rosie? She's fine. She just doesn't like the guitar. She's not keen on it. She's enjoying. I think she's enjoying it being a little cooler. She doesn't like it when it's too hot." Barbara says, "Hi, Barbara." Barbara says, "Could you tell Kat we say happy birthday? You can tell her yourself." In about half an hour. She'll probably come down. She's upstairs watching this on her phone or possibly playing games on her phone. Hannah Munden says, same here. Not everyone who makes good art is a good person. That's right. And lots of people are arseholes. I'm going to have this one. I've got 3 cans. I've got this. This is my favourite at the moment. This is Looper by Full Circle. If you're a beer head, get hold of this because it's my favourite. Looper IPA, 6.4%. It is very, very tasty and delightful. Look at this one. Kat said she wasn't playing games on her phone. She was watching this guy.
And thank you for saying happy birthday.
Well, I didn't say it. It was Barbara.
I'm talking to Barbara.
There you go. There you go, Barbara. From the horse's mouth, not calling Kat a horse. She's coming downstairs. She's going for a fag and topping up her red wine. And we're going to have a pizza soon. He has a very beautiful back catalogue that is very special. Who is that? Morrissey. Yep. We've all got that one artist who's kind of a piece of shit, but it's up to you if you want to drop them now and notion. If you don't, yeah. Papa Peccator says, do they ship to Portugal? I'm probably. Tree Kid says, what's your alcohol tolerance like? Tree Kid, I am a professional. Very high. Until it's not. And then it's very low. Andy Burrell says, I knew this is well up your street, Andy. Looper. The beer's called Looper and it's from Full Circle up in Newcastle. There better be chippy chips for that pizza order. Yes, there definitely will. Tom Reed says Disco Forklift Truck Mango IPA is my beer of choice this evening. I'm not as keen on the fruity ones. I'll do like the other one that they do, and I can't remember what it's called now, but it's the same people. They make one. Pam Lancaster says, I would like to purchase this set. Pam, send me there you go. Send me a message on the internet. Chris Catalyst. No, Chris at eurekamachines.com on the emails, and we'll suss it up. Karen Ford, I'm on water, got drunk at lunchtime. Karen! Bloody hell. Barbara's going to miss it. I'm going to miss it too, guys. We're all going to miss it. Do you ever drink before you play a show, or do you play? Doughball Wizard says, do you ever drink before you play a show? It really depends on the band. With the Sisters, yes. I remember times. I remember one time, I can't remember where we were in the world, but we'd always go for a pint after sound check. I feel like I might have been in Amsterdam. And we decided one day, because we sound check every day, we decided one day that we were going to do the fastest sound check known to man, just so we could get to the pub. And I think we sound checked. And it was the full, we did everything that we needed to do. We didn't skim. I think we sound checked in like 12 minutes or something, just so we could go to the pub. And that was a very boozy time. But it depends on like I say, it depends on the band. With Ginger, we'd always have, we'd have a couple of sherbets beforehand or whatever. But with my most recent employer, some of you know, no, I never drink before a gig because it's hard. For the last Quaran-Tour gig, can we get Babies by Pulp? I think I did it the other day. Crossing the Rubicon, that's it, Tom. That's it. Yes, I really like Crossing the Rubicon. It goes very nicely with a little whiskey, I find. Kibi Elf says, Chris, can my mini-me Taylor get an early birthday shout out, please? Her birthday is in 2 weeks. 2 weeks? That's a bloody lifetime. Taylor, happy birthday for 2 weeks' time. 2 weeks. What's that? Oh, fucking October. Cheers, Taylor. Cheers to anyone else whose birthday it is coming up. Suzanne's here. She made it. Hannah says, we're all going to miss you. Don't forget us. Hannah, I'm planning on forgetting everyone. I'm going to be way too big for my boots due to the success of the Quaran-Tour. And I'm going to start wearing sunglasses inside. I've got some leather trousers on order. I'm going to start talking in a slightly transatlantic accent, slightly American accent, because that's who I am. No, I'll never forget this. It's been such a weird time. Like, obviously, no one's going to forget the whole pandemic thing, because it's been so weird. For a understatement of the century. But this really has got me through it. You know, when we were and I appreciate that. It's been, especially when it was like, you know, it's changed now because things have got sort of more back to normal. But especially when it was like the lockdown, and we were doing like one every 2 weeks. It was it was really important, and like I say, I appreciate it, and also like just being able to do a good thing. So all right, I'm going to tell you now. Okay. You know, giving a bit of your time to raise money for charity, and amazing charities as well. I can recommend it to anyone because it does make you feel great, and it's made such a difference because, like, you know, being a touring musician, I've had no purpose for 18 months. So me being me, I'm a hustler, and I try and make it work. Anyway, I've lost my point. I've lost my thread. But what I was saying was, raising money for charity has given me purpose and made me look forward to these gigs and look forward to doing. I'm kind of losing my train of thought. Basically, it's great. Thanks for getting involved. Thanks for donating. For paying what you feel, and donate, and so that we could all donate some money for charity. And today, I was able to do some maths and do the donation for cancer research from the Quaran-Tour, like the face masks and CDs, and it was in memory of our friend Vicky Peck, who we lost at Christmas. And cancer research seemed like a good, you know, I think everyone's had their lives touched by cancer at some point. So that seemed like a good place to donate to. And so finally today I was able to do the maths and work it all out. And I made the donation today on your behalf for buying the stuff, like the face mask and the CD. And with gift aid and all that stuff, it came to £2,025, which I think is absolutely amazing. So God bless you all. And the other great thing about that was that when I did the other maths and I did it all together with the other money that we've made for charity, that tips it over £15,000, which in 18 months, I'm like, that's great, right? Like we've, you know, that I think our little group of people has made a difference. And that's the best you can ask for, isn't it? I know there's not many of us. I know that there's not, you know, we don't have we're not on the telly or anything like that. But I just think that's amazing that we were able to do that. So thank you for helping me do that. And Yeah, cheers. What a weird life. It's brilliant, isn't it? So this one's for Vicky. Oh, maybe this is the wrong song to dedicate to Vicky. The sentiment of the song is not for Vicky. I just wanted to dedicate Vicky a song because we miss her. I just saw James. James was Vicky's husband. Is on the chat, so I'm glad that you got to hear that as well, James. Lots of love to you. And this is one of my favourite pop songs of all time. Don't have a cent, will I pay my rent? Don't have a cent, will I pay my rent? Even my car doesn't work. Me and the man who's the one to die for have split up. Can't you see? Life's easy if you consider things from another point of view. Yeah. From another way, from another point of view. Yeah. Oh, yeah. In another way, another point of view. I see life and lights, all the colors of the world, so beautiful. Won't you come with me? I see birds and trees, all the flowers of the world, so beautiful. Won't you come with me? Oh, yeah. In another way, from another point of view. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. In another way, from another point of view. Can't you see? Life's easy if you consider things from another point of view. Oh, yeah. In another way, another point of view. In another way, another point of view. DB Boulevard, great tune. It's silly, isn't it? The next song on the list. Okay, someone requested this earlier. I need a bigger guitar plectrum. Patty says the live streams help me feel a lot less lonely and stressed out. Me too. Me too. Kirsten says, some of the fanish spaces I hang out in have become so toxic. I'm sorry to hear that, but these streams have been a wonderful exception to that. That's good to hear. I'm sorry about the other thing though. Don't swear. There's a wanker on every anchor. Jotty Taylor, another 20 quid if you've got time for moving. Moving, just keep moving. When I don't know what to say. No, I can't do it. I can't remember it. I did it last week. Kimberly says, seriously, yes, I've removed myself so much. It's weird. Sorry to hear that. Hannah says, we hear so much about bad and pain and death. We hear about mistrust and danger, but here we all are, strangers sharing our lives and cheering each other on. That's the thing. We've got to big each other up. There's plenty of people smalling each other down. I want to big each other up. I think that's what we should be doing as humans at this time and at all times, but especially at this time. Jules says, "Can we have a wanker on every anchor t-shirt?" Diana says that would be a great quote for a mothership shirt. I'll tell Esme. Much love to the gig family, Paul Fraser. Miss you all. We miss you. We all miss each other. But that's nice. It's nice to miss people, isn't it? Rather than not miss them. Quick reminder, because someone's written down here. Someone's written on my set list, shits. What it's supposed to say is shirts. Because I've got to remind you that I've got 3 shirts left. If anyone wants a shirt, the Kaleidoscopes shirts, this one, I've got 1 small, I've got 1 2XL and 1 3XL. If you want one, get in touch with this guy, because I want to get rid of them so I can move on to the next thing. If I don't have rid of them by the end of the week, then I'm just going to take them to the charity shop or something. But if you want one, I'll do you a special Quaran-Tour discount tonight, one night only, for 15 quid plus postage. Pam Lancaster, I am wearing mine right now. Right. Someone requested this one. This is an important song with an important message, and do keep talking, because talking is good. There's nothing that can be sorted by not talking. So it's quite a wristy song. Treakin, we email you for the shirts, yeah? I want to get my hands on that 2XL. You're up first. If you can email me, chris@eurekmachines.com, then we'll suss it out and I'll get in the post tomorrow or possibly Tuesday. This is off the Kaleidoscopes album. This was another one that we rehearsed the other day and sounded really great. I'm really chuffed with it. Heartache hiding in plain sight. Sometimes dark outdoes the light. No need to spell it out, no need to run and hide. It's okay just to say I'm not okay. If you're reeling off the rails and pandemonium prevails, don't need no reason, there's no burden to explain. It's okay when you say I'm not okay. We can sit and talk all night, or let silence override. Don't need a battle and then get yourself round mine. It's okay when you say I'm not okay. When the colour's monochrome and your life feels on alone, if your walls come down, well, my home is your home. 'Cause sometimes I feel like you do. We can sit and talk all night, or let the silence override. I can make the tea and I can make the time. It's okay just to say I'm not okay. So if your conscience needs a clean, maybe a dose of dopamine, loosen ligatures and wrap yourself in me. It's okay when you say I'm not okay. We can sit and talk all night, I let the silence override. You can make a joint and I can make it right. Any day, anytime. I'm not a judge, there isn't a crime. It's okay just to say I'm not okay. Yeah, it's okay when you say I'm not okay. It's true, kids. That I just realised actually I've not thought about this since we did it. That line, you can make a joint and I can make it right. It was actually stemmed from my friend Chris, who died about 5 years ago. We used to sit. I didn't really get Chris. I used to live with Chris. I didn't really get him for a long time. And then what I realised was that he was just. That's who he was. He was just a quiet guy, and we used to just sit up all night. Well, not all night. In the front room, and we'd just be sat on opposite sofas reading, or I'd have the telly on and he'd be reading, or he'd have the telly on and I'd be, and he'd just sit and skin up spliffs, and we just wouldn't speak. We'd just be there, and he's like, "Shall I roll one?" Because that's what he talked like. "Shall I roll one?" And we're like, "Yeah, go on." And we just sit there, and that would be the only conversation till like 5 in the morning. And and we and I wish that he talked more about stuff, because he didn't. And actually, the last time I saw him was the first time he sort of opened up about a lot of that stuff, and then he, he made his decision, and that's what that is. So here we are. Anyway, that's why that song's important, I think. So talk to each other, talk to people, talk to me, talk to anyone. One thing that's come from... Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to order this pizza. One thing that's happened over the last... since the quarantine, basically, is... I love David Bowie, and I've done this covers album that's going to come out. I've got the artwork done now and everything. And it's great. And here we go. Order now. When would you like it? Immediately. Review, order. Saved card. Oh yeah. What? Card declined. This sucks. Hang about. I know what's happened. Yes. Score. Put in the wrong bloody card, haven't I? Right, that's sorted. Pizza's coming. Chippies. And so I've been doing this. I made this David Bowie covers album, and this is one of the songs on it. And I do love it. The album's going to come out. Oh, it just depends on vinyl turnaround time at the moment. And so we'll see. We'll see. I'd love for it to be out by Christmas, but it just depends when. Because I don't like doing that thing of going like, "Hey, everyone, buy my album. You'll get it in 4 months' time, or 6 months, or 2 months, or whatever." Kimberly says, "Is tonight the night I try an El Faro?" Kimberly, get a bloody El Faro in. Veggie Supreme, halloumi, barbecue base. Get it sorted. Who orders pizza that fast? OMG. I'll tell you, the thing is, Shiro, you're dealing with a professional. I had it all set up, and the pizza and the bases and the extras and the garlic mayonnaise all set up so that 4 songs from the end, 3 songs, I could just go boom, and then there'll be a little knock on the door in a minute. Brilliant. That's exciting. I'd kill for chippy chips right now. Get some ordered, Anna Nicole. Andy Burrell. Wait, Nick Spragg, live just eating, better than the Olympics. Correct. We need a Tropical Contact cover tonight. Interesting. Not tonight. Are we really going to get... Okay, without a chocolate. So how does that go? Everybody in the world is on TV. Everybody in the world. What are you doing? Oh, good. Everybody in the world is on TV. How do they get inside? It's a mystery. On TV. There you go. Bit of Tropical Contact for you. Tropical Contact fans will be very pleased to see who is playing drums in my solo band. Nothing much to offer. There's nothing much I need. And absolute beginner. But I'm absolutely sane. As long as we're together. The rest can go to hell. I absolutely love you. But we're absolute beginners. With eyes completely open. But nervous all the same. If our love song fly over mountains, could laugh at the ocean, just like in films. There's no reason. Feel all the hard times. Lay down the hard lines, just like empty drum. Ba, 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 nothing much could happen. There's nothing we can shake. We're absolute beginners. With nothing much at stake. As long as you're still smiling. There's nothing more I need. I absolutely love you. But we're absolute beginners. And if my love is your love, we're certain to succeed. If our love song could fly over mountains, could sail over heartaches, just like in films, there's no reason to lay down the hard lines, to feel all the hard times. It's absolutely true. Absolute beginners legend. D. Bowie, Dave. Phil Smith, so why did you choose a whole album of David Bowie covers? Cause I sound like David Bowie. Chris Rout, drummer Hayden Scott. No, he wasn't in Tropical Contact. Charles Hatches. Can someone yeet a Mackey's my way? Yeet. Drummer Ash. Pineapple and jalapeno. Nice. Right, dudes. What we got left? I do like to try and finish on a positive note. Karen, I have to go. Up at 5:30. Sorry. Fairy in Combat Boots. My mum got to see Bowie in concert. I will forever envy her. I saw David Bowie play live, and he was brilliant. Is it too late for a Damned cover? Yes, sorry. Kimberly's getting a bloody Alfaro. Nice work, Kim. Before I start this, actually, I'm really looking forward to being in the room in December and playing this song, if we play it, which we will, and hearing you all sing it. I seal the deal today. I brokered controllers with my best poker face. A rubber stamp for summer camp for the entire human race. I seal the deal today. I worked out a way to be blessed. A future that suits us and not just the well-dressed. A utopia, an adventure, and a playground for the best. I worked out the way, hooray. Yeah, 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 we're going to the future. Yeah, 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 we're going to the future. Yeah, 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 we're all gonna win. Yeah, 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 yeah. I sussed out the steps to success. That nobody's worse and that no one else the best. You are just the same as me and everybody else. I sussed out the steps myself. Yeah, 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 we're going to the future. Yeah, 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 we're going to the future. Yeah, 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 we're all gonna win. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because we are kids. It's happening. It's on. Everything's coming back. It's all going to be okay. And we're going to be going to gigs and having hugs and licking the floor and eating litter out of the bins before you know it. And I'm going to do one more song. Thanks for coming. Fight the power. Keep it real. Thanks for joining in on the Quaran Tour. It's been a real privilege and an honour, to be honest, to do all this. So thank you. One of the unofficial songs of the pandemic is this one. Talking away, I don't know what to say, I will say it anyway. Today is my day to find you shining away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me. Go on. Take are too. The chap's caught up. And needless to say, alternates, but I'll be stoned anyway. Today's a my day to find you shining away. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone. And I say, oh, too. Imagine this is a monitor. Put my foot on it. You can't really see it, so I'm just going to do that. Things that you say, yeah, is it a life on? Just to play my worries away. You're all the things I've got to remember and shine away. I've been coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone. And a day or two. And I'll be gone. Aha, ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest groups on the planet existing today. Thank you. Cheers to you all. Jodie says this is your song now, Chris. Correct. I wrote it. It was me in the denim jacket. Thanks everyone. It's been an absolute privilege and an honour. We'll probably do another one at Christmas, maybe, if there's time. We can make it work. If there's a Sunday. If you do want to donate, it is there, look. PayPal, do it friends and family, or the Ko-fi thingy. Hope Not Hate, it's a really great charity, really nice thing. They're good people. Do you know what? They were one of the few charities that got in touch and were like, hey, like, this is great, thanks. Do you want to do a little interview for the website or something? We'll retweet it or whatever. Loads of people didn't bother. It's weird. But anyway, so that's great. Andy, thanks tons, Chris. This means a huge amount for a lot of us. Thank you. It means a huge amount for me too. And also thanks, Andy, for the beers that you sent me. Very nice. And I'll tell you what we haven't done is actually this. I'm going to do one more song. Is that all right? Is that okay? It's late and Shirley's asleep next door. Although to be fair, she does have countdown at 17 trillion decibel. So this has been another one that I think will forever remind me of this time of our lives. And so, like I said, thank you again, and hope to see you at an actual gig. Come and say hello. I'm usually around. I'm pretty approachable. Like I say, unless I've got the leather trousers and the shades on, at which point. So Andy Burrell's saying one more song. Seiko, konnichiwa, Seiko, and ko. Arigatou gozaimasu for all of your brilliant support. Kiwi says, thank you so much for setting up these gigs and letting us spend a bunch of Sunday afternoons and evenings with you. Thank you. See you in Southampton on the Wagons tour. Lovely. This one is for you all. Thanks so much for coming and donating and helping and allowing me to feel some purpose and to raise some money for some amazing people that need it, and letting us do this and being so very, very supportive. Oh, I say, oh, I wish I could be happy, just like everybody else. Not compare myself to others, avoiding poison parallels. Compare myself to others, avoiding poison parallels. Oh, I wish I could be happy, just like everybody else. Oh, I wish that I was normal, just like those inside my screen, where the rain is always absent and the grass is evergreen, but with kaleidoscopes of colour, of a miseries unseen. Oh yeah, I wish that I was normal, just like every nobody. Here it comes. No one said it would be easy, and no one said it would be fair. And no, it's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. At the top you think you've cracked it, loving everything you see. It's the bloody pizza, man. I love it. Yeah, nice one. Thank you so much. Cheers, you too. At the top you think you've cracked it, loving everything you see. But other times it feels a battle, just remembering to breathe. Not every day can be a great one, but if you manage to get up, celebrate and just be grateful. And that's the way we measure hope. No one said it would be easy, and no one said it would be fair. And no, it's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. Yeah. Hey, hey, don't hurt yourself today. Hey, hey, my oh my. Hey, hey, I'm a million miles away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, my oh my. So now I'm glad that I'm not average, just rotating in routine. Capture the wonders but still relish familiar mundanity. It's up to you to dig out brilliance. It's up to you to glean your glee. And that's the best that we can hope for. Reckon I'm happy being me. No one said it would be easy, and no one said it would be fair. And no, it's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. Oh, I said it would be easy, and no, I said it would be fair. And oh, it's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. Cheers, dudes. Thank you very much again. What a strange and silly and brilliant time of all of our lives. And it's been hard and it's been tough and it's sucked at times. But thank you for helping me get through it, both on a on a financial level, but on an ideological level. And cheers. And cheers for being around for each other as well. And just cheers for being brilliant. And no, it's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere. Thanks all again for another lovely evening and all the money that we've raised for charity, and just being around, being community spirited and kind and nice. There's a lot of arseholes in the world, but there's a lot more good people, and sometimes it's hard to remember that. And I guess I just wanted to say thank you for reminding me of that when I needed to hear it, I guess. And I think quite a lot of us did. So cheers. And we'll see you on the road. And we'll see you at a real gig, at a real thing. And that'll be brilliant. I'm no good at goodbyes. But cheers very much. And just keep smiling. Lots of love. Take care. Have a good summer. We'll see you at another thing. Lots of love to you all. Cheers very much.